Hello everybody, how are you? It's Thursday, it's November 20th, and hope you guys are doing good, getting through the week okay. We've been getting some much needed rain here in Arizona the last couple of days. It's been very nice. The weather's cooled down a bit. We're in the 60s, and it's really nice when it rains. It smells good, it's a little cooler, it's just really nice. So good luck to you and your weather. And we got one shout out today going out to Mary O'Rourke Taboni, celebrating her birthday today. Mary lives in South San Francisco with her husband John and her two little boys and her little girl who was just born about 4 or 5 months ago. And we want to wish Mary a very happy birthday. Mary, we love you, hon. Sure was nice to see you and the baby and when we were there, and we miss seeing you, and we sure do love you, and hope your birthday is just great, just like you. And we'll see you down the road. And for the song today, it's going to be a revisit. I did this song in the first year of Song of the Day, and when I was back in Nashville in April, May, we went to the Grand Ole Opry, and we saw this guy, Don Schlitz, and a great songwriter. And he wrote this tune, which was recorded by many people. It's called The Gambler. You know it. Kenny Rogers, right? Well, he wrote this song, Don Schlitz, when he was 23 years old. 1976 he wrote it, and Kenny Rogers recorded it in 78. And before Kenny Rogers, Don Schlitz had a version, Bobby Bare had a version, Johnny Cash had a version, all before Kenny Rogers, and none of them caught on. And somehow Kenny Rogers, his version was magic, and went to #1 on the country charts and crossed over to the pop charts. It was a monster hit, made his career probably, and he went on to star in the TV show about the gambler. It just went on and on. But it's a great song, and so here's the Don Schlitz tune by Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. Said, "Son, I made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I could see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow, bummed a cigarette, and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser. Best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he'd finished speaking, He turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, that gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough counting when that deal is done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when that dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Kenny Rogers and the Gambler, 23 years old when he wrote that tune, Don Schlitz. Man, when we saw him at the Opry, he was quite the entertainer. I mean, he never made it big as far as his name, but he wrote some great songs, and man, he was really fun to watch and listen to, and really enjoyed that. So check him out if you can, if you want to. And that's it for today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, keep on the sunny side. Bye-bye.